Hi everyone, welcome back to Trust Me, I'm an author. So I hope that you have enjoyed all the previous episodes. We have a few more to go. This week, it is episode 7 and the how important are reviews? Oh baby, they're everything. That is the truth of it. Reviews are the lifeblood of all authors. It's a way to let other people know, hey, this is a great book, you should try it out. Unfortunately, you also get those sometimes that are, oh, this is a terrible book, never read it, and you don't want those. Okay, so let's go back to editing. Very important. That is the number one reason why people get bad reviews, is bad editing. Believe it or not. If you have a badly edited book, more than likely you are going to get a bad review. So you want good reviews, and getting them is hard. I mean, hard. Again, not only are you trying to find a reader to read your book, you are now trying to get that reader to not only passively engage in reading your book, but now you want them to actively put pen to paper themselves and write about your book, which means you have to inspire them in some way, level, shape, or form to go, ooh, this book was so good, I need to write about it. There are places that you can go. There are services that you can get, and I am not ever going to tell anyone not to use them, but I am going to tell them to shop around, make sure you're getting a good deal. They can range from anywhere between, they say, oh, for $20 we'll get you 10 reviews, 10 reviewers, or $100 for 10 reviews. And you have to be careful because Amazon guidelines are becoming very, very strict, and some of these services have crossed the Amazon line, and their reviews are no longer allowed on their sites, or their reviews are more likely to be pulled. I'm also going to give you a warning. As an indie author, Amazon does periodic purges, and that's the only way that I can describe it, is a purge. I've experienced it. Every indie author I know has experienced the purge, where Amazon will go through and just randomly start removing reviews. I have lost dozens this way. I don't know why. There is no explanation, and if you try to write Amazon and say, hey, why did I lose my review, you will get nothing back. Well, you'll get something back. What you'll get is a link to a frequently asked questions page, which generally doesn't answer your question. But as far as engagement, will they return that review? The odds are slim to no. Absolutely not. So you need to be very, very careful when you go to find reviewers. And it is getting harder. Amazon used to, for their book reviewers, put their emails. And that's how I honestly got a lot of my book or reviews when I first published my first book. Was I went onto the Amazon reviewer site and I contacted each of these reviewers. And since then, Amazon has changed, and you can no longer directly contact any reviewers. They want no contact. And this has caused a lot of problems for people, because the fact is that the publishing world is very, very small. All right. And we all kind of run in the same circles, believe it or not. So, writers, reviewers, authors, publishers, all of us, we all run in this circle. Okay. And we share many links on Facebook and other social media sites. So we get interaction, and Amazon is getting to the point where they want this wall. Okay, a barrier between author and reader, and they're saying that anything that is kind of there cannot say as a review, because it might be tainted in some way, shape, or form. I once had a review disappear, and this happened to a whole bunch of other people that had reviews by her as well. She was a professional reviewer. We happened to be on the same Facebook page. And she was doing a question and answer thing on how to get bloggers to get interested in your books. And I liked it, or I asked a question. I don't remember now. It's been a while. But anyway, me and every other author that she had ever reviewed that posted on her or on that site that day, we all lost our reviews from her. We interacted with our reviewer. So anyway, it was a mess. So when you go to get your reviews, please, please, please be careful about it. All right. but they are very, very important to get. Goodreads is a good place to have people post reviews, where you don't have to worry quite so much about the Amazon guidelines. Smashwords is another great place. For them, you do have to have the book. They do have to have the book bought, but Smashwords gives you the option to sell it to somebody for $0. Just put it as 100% discount and have it a specific coupon for a person, and they can do that for you. So anyway, there are options, but I am going to, it is something as an author that you are going to have to spend, again, unless you are with a traditional publishing house, you're going to have to spend a good deal of your time chasing after people, going, please read my book. And, in your books, put a link to your sites where people can put, a review, because, if it's an ebook and all they have to do is hit a click link and, hey, I really liked it. And you can put it at the end of the book. If you really like this book, please write a review. Clink. So anyway, but whatever you do, have faith. All right. And do the best you can, and chase the reviews, baby. Anyway, you have a great week, and next week we are going to be talking about to blog or not to blog. So you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you then. Bye-bye.